My name is Ethan. I work for the Center of Disease Control in the United States. As you can probably guess, when the disease outbreak, when it spread, the Center of Disease Control was blamed for the outbreak. Everyone expects that, being the CDC, we immediately have a cure for the outbreak. But some things just aren't necessarily meant to be cured. When the disease first broke out in the United States, when it started becoming viral, when it was everywhere, we took it upon ourselves, like we should, to find the cure. We brought in several human test subjects to try out different things, to work through maybe possibly finding a cure. I didn't really like the whole human test subjects thing. That wasn't really what I was about. But time passed, weeks went by. I don't really know how long we were down there, but we never really found the cure. We were incredibly unsuccessful. So when things just started getting worse and the disease would spread to our hometowns, a lot of us gave up. A lot of us went home to their families. They thought it was hopeless. They had nothing left. They had nothing they were willing to give towards trying to save humanity. They just wanted to go home. They wanted to go home and see their families and experience their last moments together with them. I could not believe it. We're the CDC. We are the people that America and the world is counting on to get this disease under control. If something breaks out, who do they go for first? Who do they call out? Who do they blame? They blame the CDC. That's us. It is our responsibility to get this thing under control. And they leave. All of them leave. I could not believe it. 3 of us stayed. Only 3. Myself, Jeffrey Rogers, my best friend in the world, who would stay here through thick and thin, and my wife, Candace. Us 3, we stayed for a while. We stayed for just about as long as we could, until the unthinkable happened. My wife, she went outside for probably 30 seconds to gather some food from a nearby semi-truck. And she was bit. I couldn't believe what happened. It was all just happening so fast, and I saw her outside, and she had a bite mark on her neck, and I panicked. I dragged her back inside, back into the CDC, underground, away from everything, away from the zombies, away from everything. And I sat with her. I sat with her for over 4 hours as her fever rose, as her skin paled, as her bones started to get tight. It was unbelievable to me. I didn't know what to do. I was scared. I was panicking, and I didn't see what happened next. I left for a minute to go get her some water because she was really, really faint, and I didn't want to lose her yet. Unfortunately, I did, and I lost just more than her. When I came back, I heard screaming. I ran, I sprinted there. I didn't even care what the screaming was about. I walked in, and I saw my wife eating my best friend. I didn't know what to do. I rapidly just I acted. I prevented the inevitable. I shot them both. It broke me inside. It broke me in two. But I did it. And now I'm alone in the bottom tower of the CDC. It's been long. It's been hard. But I'm still looking. I'm still searching. I'm still here trying to find the cure. And to anyone who's listening out there, we are still working. And thank you. I'm getting close.